Well, the court made another major decision that will impact our controls, or rather who controls our government for years to come. And it has to do with who draws the borders to create the district where you vote for Congress.
Drawing the map for political gain is called gerrymandering. Our 10 News reporter Jeff Lasky looks at San Diego's own districts to show simple isn't always best.
All's fair in love, war, and politics, right?
That's basically what the Supreme Court said today, according to USD political science professor Casey Dominguez. The judges were asked to rule if gerrymandering is legal. Gerrymandering is when the politicians in power draw the congressional district map to help their own party win elections, allowing them to choose their own voters rather than the voters choose them.
When politicians choose, the voters always lose.
There's basically an infinite number of ways to draw those lines. And so how those lines are drawn can have a big effect on the way that elections are decided.
They do it in different ways. In Maryland, Democrats are accused of drawing the map to add Democratic neighborhoods to a Republican-held district, giving them enough votes to flip the seat. They also crammed Republican-leaning areas into one district instead of spreading them more evenly among several. Republicans are accused of using the same techniques in North Carolina and several other states.
Democrats can win 60% of the vote in the state and still not have a majority of the seats in the legislature.
In 2010, California switched to nonpartisan districting, but that doesn't mean Democrats and Republicans are more evenly split.
You can see that those were drawn around communities of similar types of people.
That's why the 52nd District, Scott Peters, includes Coronado and downtown, then goes up the coast to La Jolla and makes a right turn east to Poway. That puts much of San Diego's tech and business corridor together. The 51st District, represented by Juan Vargas, goes from Imperial Beach to the Arizona border, covering all the communities that touch Mexico. And in the 50th, Duncan Hunter represents the more rural and mountain communities, from the east part of El Cajon and Alpine up into Riverside County. So what way of doing it is best? The Supreme Court says they're not the ones to decide. It's entirely up to the states. Jeff Lasky, 10 News.
Critics of the Supreme Court decision argued that allowing politicians to skew the maps for their own benefit violates voters' rights. The Supreme Court ruled on party lines.